What's good? Is the Valiant here with Scout Team Sports and your college football predictions for Saturday. Roll along with the final one that I'm doing for this week one, or at least for the Saturday, and that is ninth ranked LSU at 4th ranked Clemson. Look, LSU, this whole losing streak of losing your season openers. Look, I get it, tough schedules, and you want to face top teams because you want to compete for a national championship. Okay, I get it. But look, I've been watching college football long enough and learned a lot working in a radio station and being close to other college football teams to understand that even with scheduling and even with who they put in front of you, the schedule in terms of who you face, yeah, the players can't determine anything about that. But when you face them is definitely a determining factor. You can't tell me that all these other teams can face their cupcake game, the first game of the season, meaning a Division I AA team that counts toward bowl eligibility, and you can't. So you have Southeastern Louisiana in like week 4 or 5. Why can't you put them in week 1 to boost your confidence and then face a tough team in week 2? Why? It's like you're doing this to yourself. This is not anybody else's fault other than yours. Yeah, you're losing the games, but seriously, scheduling wise, you're doing this to yourself. Why face Southeastern Louisiana in week 4 or 5 when you can face them in week 1? And don't tell me that they can't do that. Yes, they can. They can do this years in advance. They can plan it years in advance to face the cupcake game week 1. Aside from that, non-ranked teams that they're facing is also Western Kentucky, Vanderbilt, Arkansas, and Louisiana Tech. You telling me you can't face any of those teams for week 1? You've got Louisiana Tech week 2. So don't tell me you can't do that. You're shooting yourself in the foot by doing this. That being said, I think Brian Kelly's lost his edge. I don't think he's been the same coach since he left Notre Dame. Really. And as good as he is, Dabo Swinney's better. I like Nussmeier, LSU quarterback, but I like Klubnik better. So, picking Clemson over LSU, the losing streak continues for the opening week for LSU. And yes, Clemson will cover the 4.5 point spread. Once again, this is Scout Team Sports. Post your comments down below.